It's Michael with Asymmetrical Preparedness. This video is about premium ammo versus green tip, which is 69 grain, full metal jacket, tungsten core, quote unquote penetrator rounds. We're talking M855 or SS109 ammunition. I've had a lot of comments from people, hey, why do you use green tip instead of, some awesome high-end 77 grain whatever ammo, some kind of like hardcore, super duper special, awesome tactical round? Well, I'll tell you why. Because the amount that you gain from spending that much more money on ammunition is not worth it to me. I would much rather have ammunition that I'm paying half as much, at least half as much per round, and buy a lot more ammo, have a lot more ammo storage than buying premium high-end ammunition that may, yes, have a little bit better capability. It may be able to reach out a little bit further, it may be able to hit a little bit harder, etc. But come on, I mean, I don't gain enough from that kind of ammo to justify its costs. I can buy a crap load of green tip for not that much money. So that's what I use. I also get Wolf Gold. Yes, I do. Because it is brass and it's inexpensive. Is it dirtier than normal? Yeah, sure, maybe. So what? You gotta clean your rifle. Oh no. I use tool ammo and and Wolf steel cased also. I don't care. I did a video about that. About if your firearm, your AR doesn't cycle or doesn't function properly with steel cased ammunition, then it's built wrong. It's overgassed, and that's why you're having issues tearing up extractors. If your rifle is built properly, you won't have any issues. So what would you rather have? 1,000 rounds of decent ammo that works well? I mean, shoot, served the military well enough for plenty of years. Nothing wrong with it there. Did they find a better round? Yes, of course, and that's good. Uncle Sugar can afford it. I can't. Well, I can, but I don't want to. Would you rather have 1,000 rounds of, green tip, or 200 rounds of some super duper tactical premium round? I'll tell you what, I'd rather 1,000 rounds, because when it comes down to doing things, it's not going to give me that much of a gain. Kind of like different weapon systems, like a SCAR. The military decided, okay, a SCAR doesn't offer us enough of a gain over a traditional just M4 to justify switching platforms. So don't. Common sense does apply. If you're into these really cool, expensive rounds, there's nothing wrong with it. Do it. If you can afford it, great. Buy thousands of rounds of that stuff. You'll be a little bit better off, sure. But anybody that has price in mind and has a budget and cares about the cost and availability and how much ammo they can get may just want to stick with green tip. Just good old, like I said, M855 or SS109 green tip, 69 grain. It's fine for me. It works for me. It works great. It helps me. It does the things. All my rifles are zeroed with it. All my rifles are, all the training I do is with it, or other ammo, like the other stuff I mentioned. But whatever ammo you have, train with it. If the other ammo, the super duper expensive ammo is, you could afford to get, maybe a couple thousand rounds, but then you can't afford to train with it, what good does that do? It doesn't do you any good having all this awesome premium ammo sitting around if you're not able to go out and train with it in a real world environment. So I'm not knocking those that do. If you want to use your premium ammo, great. You'll have a little bit better capability. But if you just want good quality ammo that works and will do just fine for you, green tip works. So this is just an answer to a lot of questions. I get a lot of questions about why green tip? Why don't you have some super duper, tactical ammo? Well, I guess I'm just not tactical. So I use what works and what I want to afford. Can I afford more? Yeah, if I change my priorities around a little bit, but I'd rather not. I'd rather still be able to get other stuff. I'd still rather be able to have lots of ammo, and this is what works. So I think that gets the point across, and it's all about how much ammo. You know, you can never have enough ammo. Or, okay, you can never have too much ammo. You might have enough, but you're never going to say, I've never heard anybody say, oh, I have too much ammo. It just, you know. So anyway, I hope this sheds some light on the question and answers the question properly for the people that were asking me that. I did, I did answer some of it in the comment section. But anyway, I love you guys. I hope you are prepping a little every day. I hope you are prepping out of peace of mind and not out of fear. We don't do fear here. You guys know that. Prepping is just like investing. It's peace of mind for your future, and for your family's future, for your group's future, and for America's future. So please subscribe, hit the like button, ring the little bell notification thingy, and comment below. I love comments. I stay engaged. So yeah, I love you guys, and blessings to you and yours.